Top 5 Scariest Hospital Ghost Videos. 5. Haunted Wheelchair. Hospital staff were stunned after security cameras recorded a dead man's wheelchair moving on its own. They believe the device was being used by the spirit of the former owner after he passed away at the hospital in Udon Thani, northern Thailand. CCTV from May 23 shows the wheelchair slowly rolling out of a corner, moving forward to a ramp without anyone pushing it. At one point, the ghost wheelchair appears to move backwards from a small slope before it stopped near the starting point. The bizarre incident sparked concern among hospital workers when they found the wheelchair out of position the next morning. Thanasak Pakdinuan, the director of Bangkam Down Local Hospital, confirmed that it is a manual wheelchair, so no one could have controlled it. He said, "It was a windy night and we believe the wheelchair might have been blown around by a gust." Thanasak added the wheelchair was donated from the former owner, who passed away at the hospital. He said, "Even though the wind might have been blowing the chair, we are planning to hold a Buddhist holy event to say prayers and pay respect to the spirit of the former owner, just to be safe." So, is this a haunted wheelchair caught on camera? You decide. 4. Whistling Ghost. A hospital employee is sitting at his desk until he notices one of the OR doors opening and closing by itself, so he gets out his phone to record it. While recording, the unexplainable sound of someone whistling can be heard. Here's the clip.
Yeah. ¿Escuchaste eso? Mira, soy diciendo, no tengo miedo. Es el... Mira. ¿Escuchaste eso? Mira, soy diciendo, no tengo miedo. Es el...
So, is this the ghost of a patient who died in that operating room? You decide. 3. Haunted ER. In this video, 3 nurses decided to explore a particular floor in the hospital. It is said that this specific ER is haunted, due to the many amounts of patients who have died in that ER. When they went inside the ER, it did not end well.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. You nervous? Are you nervous? You're nervous. Oh shit! That was evil. You knew what you did there. Sorry, I felt you like for a minute. It's just freaking out. You guys wait in the game. Oh, that's the same room.
Oh, the lights are on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go on.
Go ahead. Go ahead and figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that.
Here's
I
why the
don't like
lights
that.
are on.
Do
They
it.
look like evil. You guys are coming with me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go with you.
Thanks. That's great. This room feels weird. I don't like this. Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it's
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did. It did. How did you not see that? Oh, okay! Oh!
First the curtain moves by itself and then a cane is violently thrown down to the floor, sending all three nurses running in the opposite direction. So, is this ER haunted by the dead patients? You decide. 2. University Hospital Ghost. In 2016, this video footage surfaced reportedly shot at the school hospital Universitario in Honduras. It shows a ghost-like figure emerging from the door on the right-hand side of the corridor. The apparition seems to be aware of the camera person's presence, as it appears to look straight at them from the doorway. It then hesitates for a moment before walking right into the corridor. Naturally, the camera holder seems startled as they stumble backwards through a set of doors. After the video was released, rumors began circulating that it may actually be the ghost of a former doctor who had taken their own life. So, is this the ghost of a doctor caught on camera? You decide. 1. Atsuji Kaishin Hospital Ghost. In 2009, a Japanese TV crew goes to a haunted hospital to explore, saying that it is a popular place for teenagers to hang out and ghost hunt, and also a hot place for catching spirits in photos. The reporter interviews a man who claims that he and some friends went into the hospital to test their courage and take photos, but they soon encountered bizarre circumstances and one of them was injured. The noticeably scared reporter agrees to explore and begins poking around the hospital. She begins taking photos as she wanders the dark halls. She soon, however, finds the camera that the kids dropped during their own visit. As she looks through the images, she begins to see strange things appear in the frame. Suddenly, she lets out a blood-curdling scream. The video then explains that they were able to later slow down the footage, and spotted a ghostly nurse standing in a doorway, reflected in a mirror. After the reporter's screams, the cameraman goes off on his own, only to encounter a ghostly surgeon holding what appears to look like a baby covered in blood and screams. The footage repeats but slowed down. So, is the Kaishin Hospital haunted by the ghosts of its past? You decide.